I'll explain you a very short video. What is advanced views of TradingView? It's probably might be a paid feature, but something if you are a paid customer of TradingView, you should benefit from that because understanding data from TradingView is super important, and how quickly you can analyze it. It's also equally important because it saves time. So if you have various watch lists, like for example, I have this watch list which is huge. I want to track something here. It's very challenging, and you have to slice and dice this whole watch list so you can focus on your weekend to analyze it, what's going on, right? So I'm not going to go into how I make this watch list. That could be a separate topic. But if you have this watch list and you want to identify and work through that, I'll try and explain you how you can use this feature. And this feature, if you can follow my mouse, it should appear called advanced view, right? And this advanced view, if you click on it, you should be able to get something like this, right? And this is where most of the magic happens in TradingView. This is a simple view of, you can see there's one, in this particular case, you have 152 symbols, right? And you got at the top, you got different overview, earnings, dividend news, so which is great. So I'll be go one by one to each of them and how you can help it and help and understand quickly on these particular stocks. And then you got different other sub-tabs of price, financial, performance, risk, technicals, which is amazing. And I will walk you through each of them, what are important and what I focus on as a peaceful weekend investor. And then on the side here, you got few other things which we'll cover, and then we'll go through all this and we'll extend that into how you can take that into AI magic as well in future videos, because I'm going to start making a lot of videos around how you can benefit from AI as well, right? So stay tuned till the end if you want to value out of this. My name is Shivendra Bhatia. I'm a peaceful weekend investor trying to help busy professional earn their first dollar peacefully, and then they can make millions out of that. That's a simple goal which I've taken for myself and share my knowledge and experience through this channel. And if you're new to my channel, do subscribe and give a notification bell, hit subscribe button and give a like and thumbs up, which helps for encourages us to make such more videos going forward. And share with your friends and family as well, so that more people can join in. It'll be great. So let's get started. So first thing first, once you do that, you got a plain vanilla version of list, right? And you can right click and put color coding. As you can see, I put color coding based on my analysis. And you can go into financials, understand the financials, go to performance and do that. But first thing first, I start with very simple. I like to go and see performance ticker because I like to see what's going on, because there's no point if you want to have a gauge of it, what's the performance. And 3 months performance is a very good gauge. As you can see, out of in this stock specifically, you got stocks which have corrected 30% in 3 months, right? And you, when you do this, you want to find those records which have been performing well across different months, like it's 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, year to date, 1 year, and 5 years, and all time, right? And that's where I quickly glance through and see where we're seeing all of them mostly green. So you can see here there is this particular stock, right? Mira Asset 500. Again, this is ETF, so obviously you can ignore that. And then you got this particular stock, Yatra Online. You can see it's been trending higher and higher in all time frames. That's called multi-time frame analysis. Then you got NRB Industrial Bearing is up. So these are some of the strong stocks in this particular view. And so you can find out based on this. And you can see another one, UTF Gold. Obviously, everybody knows that. Quantum Gold. So we ignore it. And Gold Exchange. So like this is where fun starts, where you can start looking at things and then getting make sense out of it. Okay. And you can see down here you got so many other stocks which are coming up, like EPEC prefab and 55% up. And you can also make sense of it. If 3 months is up and 1 month is little down and 1 week, that means this time it's probably resting, right? You can make sense out of that. So there's a lot of slice and dice you can do from this. So I'm not going to go, otherwise video will become bigger, because each of them are, you know, uh, important. So now what you can do is you can sort it out by exchange if you are using multiple exchanges, or you are looking at a particular country, so you can group them into it, and you can create even custom sections as well, which is amazing, right? And you can do by sector. So I do by sector, and then I can again do the same thing by sector, so I can see which sectors it is coming through, where 3 months performance is there. So you can see these are again sectors coming from very reliable sources from TradingView. You can study from where they're capturing the data. Again, this could be different from what other websites are showing. So these are all there using GIPS as their sector analysis. So you can see here consumer durable sections and things. So you can get a very good view of all that. Now coming to risk, so you got different betas if you're following that, and then you got technical analysis tab where it giving you ratings on RSI and other CCI and other things if you're following that as a rating. I don't look at too much of ratings from TradingView, and then at high level you can look at it different financials as well. And then you got an earning tab, which is and what dividends coming or any news. This is very interesting because they have got a good sources and of data, and they it gives you the news for this particular list only. So it only going to curate me the list for this particular sector, this particular um, watch list. And that's why what I do as a pro tip is that I create multiple sectors watch list. Like for example, I do like this: India sector energy, India sector auto. Then I follow the same thing for US. I follow the same thing, and I put things which are like for Australia. I'll put it metal, copper, materials. So when I'm clicking on it, I'm only getting news for this particular sector because I'm interested to know what's going on, right? So this is as simple as things, and you can share this list with your friends and family as well. So this is very helpful. So I hope you got a value out of this particular video, because this is a small, easy follow along video. So please put in the comment box below what your key takeaway was from this video, and I'm looking forward for your views and your feedback and your learnings, so that we all can become a peaceful weekend investor. So this, what you learned today, you learned how to use the advanced view in TradingView for your own benefit and slice and dice data. And that is as a short, crisp video to the point. Till the next video, Shivendra Bhatia signing.